Hey y'all, it's the reason you clicked this video. So I'm showing y'all how the pants gonna look before we get into this video. So you're here for a reason, so make sure you stay through the whole video, and I'm gonna show y'all how I got these stacked leggings. Okay, let's jump right into it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Ooh, I see I got you bitches on your 10 toes. I ain't really worried about it if you didn't know. I don't even know why you bitches is mad for. Oh, you think I want your man, that's why you mad, oh. If you really wanna know, little baby got options. If you really wanna go there, we can get locked in. And my fleet gon' flex and it ain't stopping.
Hey guys, it's your girl Sneaker J, and I am back with another video. So today I'm gonna be doing stacked tights, and I picked these tights only because I see people who don't have them. So basically we're gonna get all sunflowery with it. Okay, so basically I'm gonna spread these out, y'all, and I got two pair of tights, and these are both one is extra small and then one is small. I had to get what they had because you know Walmart they sell out fast when it comes to them leggings. So yes, anyways, y'all, I'm gonna spread it out, and then I'm gonna go in and cut it. So you can cut this anywhere you want. The further up you go, the wider the leg at the bottom. And I want my leg to be wide, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it straight across. So I'm just cutting it straight across, y'all. Like I said, the higher you go, the wider the bottom leg. Okay, so I went high with mine because I want mine to be super wide at the bottom. Like Meek, she had on some cute little stack pants, and I want them to kind of look like hers. And then once you get that, I'm just gonna go ahead and fold it over and get the same measurements for the other side. And then, y'all, I'm going to be using a sewing machine for mine, but you can use whatever. You can use a hot glue gun. You can use your hand. You can use a sewing needle and your own thread. Or if you have a sewing machine, you can pull that out too. There's many ways to do it. You don't have to use a sewing machine. This is my first time even using a sewing machine, so imagine how that went. This is my first time even making these, and I wanted to record it. So for the leggings that I cut off, I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. So I'm cutting this stitch off so that it can be more smoother. So make sure you cut it off. Don't keep that part on because it'll look funny. Believe me. I'm going in, as I'm showing y'all, I'm just going to go in and cut that part off. And that's the leg that I already cut. It'll be way more easier to sew it when you cut this piece off. So you're going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other side, y'all. I hope I'm like breaking it down good for y'all. I'm showing y'all every step that I took. And it'll look something like this once you're done. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next leg, and I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing, y'all. Cutting that seam off. That's all it is the seam. We don't want the seam. We don't want two seams. We only want one. So cutting that off. So basically, as y'all can see, I'm just cutting it off. And y'all, how y'all doing? I ain't been on here in a long time. It's been 3 weeks. And once you're done, you're going to have two seams. And we're going to move along, and we're going to go ahead and turn this inside out. So you can turn this leg inside out however you want to. You don't have to do it how I did it. I made it look complicated, and honey, it's not even complicated. But that was the easiest way to get it up onto the other pants leg. So turn it inside out. Make sure you turn it inside out so once you pull it down, it'll have all of the same pattern on one side. So I'm going to do that to both of the legs. Make sure you measure it up with the seams from the inside. You can do seam to seam because we want all the patterns to look and like go down in one direction. We don't want it to be off because I have decorations on mine, so it'll look weird if it's not. But for the plain ones like the black or the gray, then it doesn't really matter like that. But as y'all see, I'm doing the next leg, same thing. Just turning it inside out and putting it onto the tights, the regular pair of tights, the tights that I didn't do anything to. And then I'm lining up the seams, y'all. And then once we do that, then we're going to go ahead and get into sewing. So if you don't have a sewing machine, you can go ahead and glue those pieces together with a hot glue gun. That's like a couple, like $5, not even that, for a hot glue gun and the glue. But I have a brother sewing machine that I got from Walmart. And okay, y'all, so we're going to jump right in. What I'm doing is I'm keeping it on a zigzag stitch only because it'll give more of a stretch. If you do the stitch with the line, you won't get a stretch as much as you do zigzag. And this is what I mean by the zigzag, y'all. That was my little practice part. You definitely want to do a little practice part when you do this, y'all. And this is not a demonstration on how I sewed it because If you want that, just let me know down in the comments if you want me to show y'all how I did it, how I sewed it, or how I use my sewing machine. But that's not for this. So that's just showing y'all how I sewed it. So basically, I'm going in with my sewing machine, just sewing it in with a zigzag stitch, y'all. Zigzag stitch, not the straight stitch. I mean, you can use the straight stitch, but it won't give you any stretch. So basically, that's what I'm doing. I kind of sped up this video because I didn't want to drag the video, and I don't want to. It's just one little thing of me just sewing. So, and I'm sure like some people do know how to sew, but for those who don't know how to sew, then you might want to look at a video where they're using hot glue guns because it's way more easier. Or you could do it hand stitched. But this is really faster for me. So yeah. So this is how it came out. It's not perfect, but it is what it is. I'm gonna reverse it, y'all, and basically we are freaking done. That freaking simple. Was that 5 minutes basically? So whenever you get your time, you can go ahead and make your own stitched. I'm just checking for the seams, making sure that everything is together. This is why we cut off one seam, because we had like 2 seams, it would look funny. So we only kept one seam and stitched it together, y'all. So if you got some free time on your hands, go ahead and get you some leggings from Walmart and make it do what it do, baby. We ain't paying hella money for no stack pants when you can make them at home. So this is my personal DIY, y'all, and this video is basically done. Don't mind my ugly ass feet. We in quarantine right now. This video was made in quarantine, and your girl couldn't go to the nail shop, but that's neither here or there. So, but anyways, y'all, this is how they came out. Really, really cute. I'm gonna leave some pictures down at the end of this video as well. But this is how it came out, y'all. Super cute. Like, I got a whole idea for this outfit. I got like a shirt that I'm ordering from wholesale. I'm also gonna do a lovely wholesale review on all my clothes I ordered. And baby, it's gonna be pretty. I know where I'm going, but it's gonna be super cute, y'all. I like how see how when I said bigger, the higher you go, the bigger the cuff at the bottom. You see how wide it is at the bottom? That's what I mean. So if I was to go like a little lower, then it would have been slimmed down, just straight down. And y'all, don't bash me for that wall. I know it's dirty, but I have moved my dresser, and that's how it looked when I moved the dresser. I cleaned it after. Don't come for me. Anyways, but y'all, I can't wait to wear them though. I'm gonna wear them with some heels because you just have to wear them with heels and a cute white top and my little 90s style hairdo. I'm finna get them big, y'all. And they are super long. Super, 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 super long. So if you're short, just don't cut all the way up to the crotch area because you're gonna be super long. But y'all, if you like what you're seeing, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think. And thanks for watching this video. I'm being artsy crafty this time, y'all. I want to do different stuff on my channel, and I want to show y'all what I be doing on my free time because I never record what I do on my free time. So yeah, y'all, if you like what you're seeing, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, and that is _Shanika J. I'm gonna leave it at this end of this video, and I love y'all, and I'm out.